Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are going to take a look at Chainlink here. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you enjoy the content. If you've been here for a while, as you can see here on the chart, we're going to do things just a little bit different here. I've been playing around with these parallel channels and I'm kind of liking it. So you could see that Chainlink is ranging in this larger range here. And most recently it's in this smaller range, making higher highs and higher lows here. So what I'm expecting to play out here is Chainlink, in my opinion, we're bouncing off the 0.5 here at the 690 level. We're sitting at 703. I'm expecting Chainlink to come back down to the bottom of this channel at this 650 level here. And if that is the case, if you want to know if we're actually going to get a bounce here and not break this channel and come back down to the bottom of the larger channel down here to the bottom at 541, we just got to keep an eye on the stock RSI here. So you can see the top of the channel here, we are overbought. The bottom of the channel, we're oversold. Top of the channel, we're overbought. Bottom of the channel, we're oversold. So it's pretty consistent here. If we scroll back to the bigger one, you can see that top of the channel, we're overbought, if you can see that there. Bottom of the channel here, we're oversold on the RSI, stock RSI. Back to the top of the channel, we're back up here. So it's pretty consistent here. So if we come back down here to this 651 level, we want to see the stock RSI come back up here and then come back down. We want to be over or down here rather in this oversold area, and we'll know that this is going to hold as support and we're going to bounce from that point. If the stock RSI is not down here when we get down here, then that probably means that we're going to lose this 651 rather, and we're actually going to drop down to the bottom of the more macro parallel channel here, all the way down here to 541. So let's go ahead and measure that. So from where we are right now, looking at a potential 7.5% drop to that 651. If that doesn't hold, then I would say you're probably going to end up coming down here to the bottom of the larger channel for about a 23% drop. You may bounce here and do something like this and then come down here, but ultimately if you lose this channel, you're coming back to the bottom of that channel there. So just kind of watch that there. And if we actually do come down here to this 650 level and we get a nice bounce and we have that confirmation off of that stock RSI, then you have the potential to come all the way back up here to about 880 and potentially higher to the top of the channel for anywhere from a 38, 39, 40, 41% move on Chainlink here. So you can see how the stock RSI is moving up here to the middle line, but the price is just kind of going sideways. If we actually look over to the RSI and the MACD here, you can see they're both curled down below the 0, below the 50. RSI is going down vertically. That just shows you there's no momentum right now. So that's why the price is going sideways. There's no momentum, even though the stock RSI is moving up. So you just want to watch for these support and resistance levels at these the top and the bottom of these channels, and then look at the stock RSI, if that makes any sense. So other than that, we can look over at the Heikin-Ashi candles. Heikin-Ashi, let me zoom in here so we can actually see it's printing green here. So we may get a little bounce back up here to the 382, and then we're going to get rejected there and then start to fall back down. So you may do something along the lines of this, and then you may chop around for a while before you come down here. So something kind of like that. But once we hit here, we want to look at the stock RSI and see if we're going to get that bounce and that move back up to the top of the channel. If not, we're going to come back down to the bottom of the larger channel, like I already said. But as of now, we're stuck between two levels here. But ultimately, this channel, I'm expecting 650 to get hit here, and then we'll get a nice bounce, hopefully, and that move higher. So I'll try to cover Link more often here on the channel. And if you guys want anything covered, just comment in any video, and I'll try to cover it as soon as I can get around to it. So hopefully that helped a little bit. And with all that said, and not financial advice, thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.